some thick rebar right there. Gets into that rebar, it slows them down. We're drilling these holes out. We'll set these 4 pans. Go down the first floor. String up some cast iron plumbing. Done. Putting a brand new dishwasher setup in here. I ripped it all out. Redoing tile floor. Redoing a chunk of tile all the way around here. I think 2 courses up. All the epoxy coatings for the floor. Keep things from dripping, leaking out. Some steam stuff going on here. Hello. Breaker, how you making out?
Pretty good. Got the worst of it all cleaned up. Should go over a little bit, some of it, second time a little bit to get it.
Hey, did you work for a maintenance department? I never had a guy that took so long cleaning up the floor.
You want to know like a Steve's Bobcat job or what?
Hey, we got a problem. Right here, we got a problem.
I noticed. I threw the core in the bucket.
The floor was 14 inches deep over here. Here it's 12 inches, so he went right through it. I need you to come over here with a ladder and just kind of hang tight, hold a bucket.
Yeah.
Okay, whenever you're ready, here we go.
Say the word, boss man.
Are you going to be able to hit that right there with a bucket? Yeah, that one's supposed to happen. That floor, oh, I don't know. We're measuring like 14 inches deep up there. And
I guess he's doing this, had a guy with a bucket over here.
oh, I need you to get on a ladder here, bud.
Yep.
Because he's going to need water for that core.
I'll leave my headset down over here somewhere.
Oh my.
That's mine. The headset was right next to
You
it.
got the wrong one. You need the one with the light in the back. The flashing red light. You ever see that? I'm gonna show it to you.
You have is the headset over there too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything you can do to catch stuff. If you gotta go up in there and put this up higher, go ahead. I don't want to mess. I gotta core drill the floor. Stick that bucket up in there. We gotta get up in there.
Is he drilling another hole?
No, he's just drilling the hole bigger. He's not coming down no more. Nothing's gonna fall on you other than slop. But he needs water to keep the bit dry.
Right.
I need a hole, and I'm just trying to protect the... See, this room was supposed to be emptied, but I can't help it.
Right.
That was their job. They didn't hold up their end of the deal. So here we are.
I think I'm underneath it. Hey, 2 more to go, 1 more to go.
We got 1 more to go.
So we gotta get that.
One more to...
I was told about here the whole time.
This hole's in. Done. The next hole is right above me here. Just how it goes. This was all supposed to be cleaned out. Everything gone. Should have known better. That's okay. We'll be all right. We're used to cleaning up. Let's make it look like we were never in here. Well, these guys have been out here getting it done. Making some good progress. Tracking in them sides there. I'll hit them with a rock hound. Get that spillway down.
Do you want to get your skid loader and rock hound?
I can. We'll lick it off now.
I don't know. Just that what you have it here. I don't know what to say, Marlon. I would love to call Steve and say, listen, we're ready. The rain's coming. You need to get moving. You know, he kind of promised me. Now all of a sudden it's altogether different.
Yeah, let's lick it off. Nice and dry. Another day, it'll be all powder.
He like, Ron says, I'm glad you cut that thing or the ridge off. I said, yeah, I didn't like it. I cut that off.
I gotta dump that load if I go to the shop. I mean, I'll be right back. Won't take long.
He's putting the bucket down. I don't know why he keeps doing that. Leave your bucket up. It's a little thin in a couple spots, like right there, it's really thin, but
it's a hole. It's just a big hole.
yeah, I know.
Do you think I would back in there, just flip it on there?
I would.
You're just gonna gently pull it all down?
I'll pull it down. I'll get it. Back in there and dump it.
Rock hound, a bucket.
Yeah. If it's easier, in some ways I'd rather you dump it there, but I need it all up here.
I think you're gonna have a mess. That's a problem. You try to drag it and it's just gonna go all over.
Yeah, you're right. Just back in and dump it.
Carry it.
Yeah, just back in and dump it. I'll get it. We'll get it. Yeah, I track that in. I just want to get this little bit and we're good to go.
I just pack out with a boom like you are, and I don't even know if I'm gonna rock count it. That's pretty steep. We might just hit it with a rake real quick.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Even that.
Yeah.
You just get a rake, like big deal. I mean, it's a retention pond. Once the grass grows up, you're never gonna see that. You gotta keep the bucket up for it. I don't know. It's just the angle. Yeah, you gotta anticipate that.
All right, I'll come in, I'll dump. I'm gonna go get the trailer, load up, and get back.
Yeah.
And start rock counting, I guess.
Yeah.
We got caught in a government snag today. I consider myself lucky. It's been some time. We're currently in a DOT inspection in a bar parking lot in America. There's my officer. He was parked behind me. He moved so some of these patrons can get out. License plate a little dirty. He didn't like it. Here's a good one for the drivers out there. This pintle hitch obstructs the license plate. He likes that. He don't like that. I like that. I can back right into my trailer without getting out of the truck. Pennsylvania, they need reflective tape around the back of this truck, per Mr. Officer. I didn't show him the horns yet. I don't know what he's gonna say. Anyway, you take it as it comes. We'll sit here and wait. I should probably clean this up for him. There you go. Smile and wave, smile and wave. Just another day. All right, some time has gone by here, but warning, where we at? Driver failed to use seatbelt. Not surprised. That's all he wrote me up. He didn't mention the license plate. He didn't mention the hitch. Driver failed to use seatbelt while operating a CMV. I clearly observed the driver not utilizing his seatbelt as he passed by me directly in front of me. Well, he's dead honest. Dead honest on that one. Big Dad didn't have a seatbelt on. I figure if this truck ever rolls, I want to be able to jump out the door, say goodbye. I shouldn't say that. Everything's good. It's just part of it. We're getting out of here unscathed. Let's get back to work. He warned me about the strips on the back tailgate, reflective strips, dirty license plate, and the hitch being in the way of the license plate, and he didn't write any of that up. So, hats off to Pennsylvania State Police. They're out here doing your job, and I'm just going to continue and do mine. Here we go. Well, I don't want to turn around our blacktop. I'm loaded. It's like 95 degrees out here. I'll tear everything up. Yeah. Is that pile ready? Oh, nice.
Look what I found.
Nice.
Isn't it? I ripped the lid off. You know what it is?
It's Fios.
You got it. It's, look.
Not marked.
No, look.
That's your buddy. What's his name?
There's the wire.
What's your buddy's name?
Tyler.
Tyler.
Right underneath this topsoil pile. So my brother must have put it, what's her name?
Yeah, they buried it, huh?
Yeah, they buried it.
All right, yeah, reflective tape around the back. He wasn't sure about the sides.
You have to have it on the side. Look, see mine? It got covered because I had to weld it. It doesn't, I never heard about the back. But Marlon, you can't win.
Yeah. The hitch, when the tongue, when
That's outrageous.
it's up, it blocks the one letter in the license plate. He's like 50 feet back. Look,
Yeah,
you
right.
can't see
Like
it.
you can't figure
like,
that
I don't
out.
want you to see it. I want to
Yeah.
go through the toll booth and not pick my
Yeah, right.
my license plate up.
Wow.
Dirty license plate, you know.
What are you supposed to say?
So what do you think what he would do if you went back today?
What do you mean went back today?
If he saw you on the road?
Oh, I don't know. He didn't put me out of service.
Yeah, but aren't you supposed to? Aren't you? Or do they give you the end of that day?
I'm not sure, but you know, he named like 5 things and wrote one up. No seatbelt. Gave me a warning. So I'll take it all day long because
Yeah, amen.
we want to get this done.
I pray the Lord.
What am I doing here? Loading this, or are we going to just go into
it's
mix
not
mode?
mixed.
Oh, I thought you said it was.
No,
Let's go.
I mixed the screenings with the topsoil. That's 20 scoops.
Flip
and
it
4.
around, right?
Yeah, it's got to be mixed that way.
I'll fire the loader up. Go to town.
Yeah, it's all layered in there.
Let's go. Let me shut the truck off. So they're telling us they want 20% screenings and sand mixed in with the topsoil. I'm gonna sit here and flip for a bit.